Hello and welcome back to Mooseytown. In today's episode, we continue our Forever Stranded Let's Play modded Minecraft series, going on to watch episode 74, New Piping. I hope you all enjoy. Thank you all for watching, and God bless. Now let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. I wouldn't mind uh, pressure tank. Yeah. Okay. So if I just put two steel through a rolling machine, effectively, if you roll steel enough, you'll get the pressure tank. 10. I really wish you could shift left stuff in the air. It'd be so much more convenient. I was making the right choice here, wasn't I? Yeah, that's my 9 rockets. These through again, and then once more, I'll get 5 pressure tanks. Because it's 2 steel plates uh, per item. And they just have to go through, and they'll give me the squished version, which is this steel sheet. 2 steel sheets gives me the liquid pressure tank. I want the high pressure tank, high pressure. What is high pressure? Aluminum, really? Like, that's not even... How is aluminum considered better than steel? Super high pressure, I'm guessing, is just, yeah, titanium. Which isn't even yeah, whatever. Whatever game, if you want to be stupid with your theological things, whatever. Oh, you already did it, cool. Unless I'm just an idiot. No, it's just aluminum. Oh, these don't even... Lovely. Uh, Fluid tank. So if I can't just put this in here, get that out, evidently. I bet I could do it with a bucket, though. Yep. Lovely. Possibly just dumb idea. Wait a minute. Hey, you ate some of my steel and didn't even give it back, you thief. Because I'm supposed to get... Oh, unless... No, it's just there. I forgot about the second output. My apologies, game. You're still a thief, though. So let's put these in here until I find a use for them. There'll probably be a use for them somewhere down the line, but... At the moment, they are useless. Let's take this, and I will systematically rip out all the fluid tanks because they don't work on gases, I guess. Unless there's a gas tank. Oh, cool, it actually ripped out the right one. And I have to go through the screaming portion of, no, wrong one! Which is convenient. Then just place this here. Oh wow, that's a lot of oxygen. I guess when you're running it non-stop, it tends to do that. Is this the one I was putting the oxygen in? No, of course not. At the moment, this is the only way I know feasible to do this system here. Which, theoretically, you can actually place a placer... Well, that won't work. Think. Because there is the item hopper here. The item hatch. So I want to test it. If I place one of these in here, and I have this, place it here, and nothing happens. I'm assuming that this has other uses or means or whatnot. Rocket fuel, 1,200. This is just an output hatch. How much fuel can I get in this thing? It says 13,000. 300k. Okay. Endless stack, thankfully. I did say I wanted a hatch right here. There. I've now put in a door. And then I'll just put a walkway or something up there later. Evidently, there's an exterior layer I don't even need. I'll probably get rid of that at one point. Let's see. Fuel, 0, whatevers. So for a fuel tank, which is... Where's my tank? So I have these. Alright, that's that. Invalid launch pad structure. Evidently this needs power and something else. Not sure what that something else is, though. The power is not hard system to get. I can just legitimately do this. Oh, I figured there'd be power here. Funny enough, there isn't any power over here. Which is faster? Running a new power line or... I have power here. And whatnot. And I'll find those. I don't even care about them, honestly. This goes... like so. I do need some of that stuff, please. Thank you. That's all filled in. Cool. Power here. And of course not. Where's my slingshot? The only problem I have with this stuff is, like, it's never... It's technically lower, so it doesn't fit the criteria of what I need it to do. Which is a bit of a pain in the butt. Power, then run this way, and then up here, like so. And then, ta-da! Okay, it has power, which is better than when it was before. There. So I have power, scan, invalid launchpad structure, build. Maybe if I get rid of some of these. This says invalid launchpad structure, so maybe the launchpad is just too big. I need this. So I can get out. Oh, I put my stone away. Why did I put my stone away? That was dumb. Put that there for now, I guess. Invalid launchpad structure. Maybe I gotta put this in the middle. Invalid launchpad structure. What's considered a valid launchpad structure, game? Why don't you tell me that before just telling me it's invalid without giving me, you know, examples, criteria, things I need to do so I can make a valid launchpad structure versus me just playing around with my thumb up my butt. Food logs, please. Thank you. Tank. I guess let's just go on to that. Tank. So if I have a liquid tank, which does need steel. Two of these need to be rolled out. Oh, but I'm not adding my person anymore because I went and used it. Made rockets. Alright. Then I need 4 rods to make 1 tank. So let's grab this out. Get a tank. I'm probably gonna need 9 of these, so I need. That's 1 tank, 2 tank, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9. That's 36. So I need 36 plates, correct? Because if it's 2. No, I see 18 because I need 2 per, which makes me 9, which gives me 32. Yeah. Math is mathin'. All working out in the end. So I'm guessing this, if my brain makes sense, this should pop on that. Because tank is pulled from there. So I actually don't even need the number I said I need. So I was gonna have one as a holding tank. I guess I could actually stop that. Or not. They're all just in the machine. This is so cool just to watch sit here for a little bit. It's legitimately just pushing out the metal. You get squished and then voila. You can do the same thing with hammers, by the way. The engineer hammers, but this just costs energy and water. So it's basically free. The water situation might be a bit of a problem, but I'll fix it if it ever gets to that point. Tanks. So these tanks go here. I would like to see if I put this one here, if I can right click it. No form of interface, evidently. I was really hoping I could put these liquid tanks of rocket fuel in there and seafood. Well, that just says temperature 300 Kelvin. Oh, I thought that was how much was in there. Can I put the fuel in this? I know I can put this in a tank, so I guess I could just go grab a tank from configured portable tank can be used empty fluid container. Or is it empty? It says none, so right click. There we go. And that has rocket fuel. Don't know if this will interface with that. Fuel 0. I mean, that's a bit. If I utilize this and pump the fluid in. Move that. Tank. Fluid. No, that does not work. Or it's shot, you know. The only other fluid one I have is the pressurized fluid conduit. This might work. It's just fuse quartz with conduit. That might work better. And I think that's actually what I need for the gas, if I think about it. So, I couldn't pump the gas through earlier, and I didn't know why. But that does make sense. That, like, what you need for it. Ender. So, pressurized, I just need fuse quartz, which is, 3 of these through a smelter. That's effectively what it is. that give me ingots. That goes in there, and whatnot. Well, I'm waiting for that to smelt down. Let's clean out our inventory. I can actually make this thing of sand if I wanted to. That's probably about it, actually. What? Oh, that's why. Was it on the jump pad? I guess that does make sense why I always see other YouTubers, they'll make those like a 3x3 area so they don't overshoot it or something. Because that is a tendency I have, is where I'll overshoot the elevator. But I don't know. I think aesthetically it looks better with just that's what I have. That's me. You can do yours. They're real cheap, honestly. They're just one ender pearl surrounded by wolves, so. I love it gives me double the amount I put in there, which is the best part. Like, this is honestly not that expensive. And now, let's see if this works. So if I take this pressurized fluid conduit and whatnot, and try pulling this from... Oh crap, I broke it. What'd I even break? So I know it's broken, I just don't know what I took out of it. Where is the... Oh, maybe this. I gotta go upstairs and right-click on the machine. No? What did I do wrong? Fluid station. Input. Fluid input. Fluid hatch. That's legitimately the only thing that makes sense. Let's double check all my pieces. What's this thing called? I just realized. Oh no. I did lose the oxygen. I didn't lose the hydrogen. I did just lose a crap load of oxygen though, because I broke the tank. That's fun. How do I make this, by the way? That's like really cheap. I think I'm gonna make a few of these. That's why I have a holding tank in case I break them in the future, which we all know I will. Oh, it's canola oil. I actually use quite a bit of that, funny enough. Yeah, I can go back there. Is this one empty, hopefully? Currently has none. Cool. So if I take this, place it right here. Oh, dang nabbit, I didn't want water in there. Actually, I know the best way to empty this, funny enough. Just do this. There, it's emptied. And I'm assuming this thing didn't get emptied at all. It might have. That has rocket fuel in it. This has none in it. So is there a hardened tank by chance? Let's look at this. Fluid tank. Pressurized fluid tank. Okay, I'm betting I have to make that to hold my oxygen and helium and everything else. Well, I guess I figured something out. So make one of those. I'm betting if I did this, I'm betting it would work. So if I put this down, fluid tank, and went like this, it'd work. But the game won't place this into this without an external input, I think. that's done. That's empty just because I broke it on accident. Extractor, this is not working for some reason. So I think I broke something, and it's being stupid. Okay. I'm just going to break the extractor completely now that I've emptied it. Oh, it's machine structure. That's what's supposed to be there. Where the hell's machine structure at? I think it... Oh, there it is. I hate when the game does that. Stuff doesn't come back to you the way it's supposed to. So electrolyzer, fluid output, electrolyzer, right click, da-da. Turn this on so I can actually start getting my oxygen and helium again. I did end up losing a full tank of oxygen. Oh, that really sucks. I ended up losing a full tank like that. Just one. Now, because I can't actually do it... Well, let's see. That's... It looks like there's... Is there something in there? Extract, always on. Empty. Okay, so this does have oxygen in it now. So I did get the... this does work. You just have to have it on extract, I think. And yeah, now it has hydrogen. That's fine. If you want to be like that game. Then I will just... I have to manually put these up individually. You can't do it pipes crossing, probably not. It probably won't agree with that. This is the oxygen side, so oxygen will go higher. This is the oxygen side. Okay, that's high oxygen. This is the hydrogen side. And this will come down if I don't accidentally do that. Theoretically, it won't actually matter because the, oops. And whatnot. Because the chemicals won't mix. But I could be wrong. It would not be the first time. But just to avoid problems, I'm just going to do this. Okay, let's go back up there. Oh, come on. If I do that. There. That should theoretically be good then. And then this I want as an input only. Insert. Insert. Now these should theoretically be getting more oxygen and hydrogen respectively. This one I'll have to fix with a wrench because it is currently disabled. There we go. Millibuckets of oxygen, millibuckets of hydrogen. I want to see it go up, and then I know it's actually working. So this is still going up, which is awesome. This is empty, so is this actually working? That's making rocket fuel. This is still on. I think this has a motor in it, so I'll definitely have to replace the motor from this eventually, probably. So this is getting pulled out, and I'm assuming it's going right into this. I just don't see the oxygen. Did that go the right direction, or am I just going blind? Alright, how about this? Easy solution to see if this is working. Turn it off. Are you going back up? Because the hydrogen, I think, is going up. Is the oxygen going up? Or did I do something wrong? 3600, 3700. 3110. So that's the oxygen right there. Oh, that's why I'm missing a pipe connection. And I can't get in from here. And now. Just fix this now so I don't forget to do it. Chisel this tile there. Actually, I should just make all these large tile. That way I can store them wherever I want. My other pile. Oh, that's full and whatnot. Cool, I fixed the problem. Now I have whatnot. So hydrogen's going into the hydrogen side. Oxygen's going to the oxygen side. Rocket fuel is coming here. Rocket fuel will then be getting put into whatever. Now, I guess I just have an extra tank of hydrogen. Rocket fuels, this one. I don't know if this will work, because, as I said, it's not a quite pressurized tank, but we will definitely try. This is the fluid output, so, high pressurized. Extract, always on. Fluid type locked to rocket fuel. Yeah, I get that. And it's working. I don't know why the other one didn't work. Maybe rocket fuel doesn't need to be in a high pressurized state. Maybe I'm just dumb. God only knows. Good song, by the way. I need these. Seriously? Why can't I get stuff out of this? I should just be able to right-click this. Why can't I? Okay, fine. Then I'm going to do this. Because this is the hydrogen side. Nope, oxygen side. If I put this here, break this torch here, put this here, and put extract, always, insert, this should eventually get emptied and I'll get my tank back. With my rocket fuel there. Okay, now we have rocket fuel being constantly made and whatnot. Let's just double check upstairs. Am I still getting an endless source of water, or did I somehow flunk that up too? So this is still full, which is good. Wait, this is empty though. So I'm not getting any more cactus in here. I will break that, because I actually don't want the cactus leaving this, because I don't need this system to make dirt. I do need this. This high pressure fluid tank is going to be much more valuable than I think the flat ones. So I'll do this. And I can't put that up there, unfortunately. That sucks. Eh, well. Just gonna live there for now. Till the next project and I complain why I don't have any systems. Let's go into our saw room over there and I'll just end up... I think I'm actually pulling cactus out of the system to make dirt right now. I'll undo that system. And whatnot. Talk about a zigzagging pattern just to get around my own base. Let's see. This is disabled. I do have my magnet on. I was like, why am I getting cactus all of a sudden? I should also, while I'm here, double check this chest. So this chest is. I figured there's lots of crap in there that wasn't supposed to be. Squid. I'm surprised the squid didn't get pulled out. Considering it's supposed to get put into here. And then that's getting pulled out right away, I believe. Yep, extracted and going into my water farm. By the way, this is how I'm making all of my dirt I need for the 1 million dirt project. This is a double layer of dirt with oak barrels. I have planks being sawdust, made into sawdust and whatnot. I do not know why these back ones aren't being filled. This isn't being filled. Let's actually increase the insert value on this to 2. This is being extracted, yes. This is going to be increased to 1. That should fix the problem, hopefully. Yep, this has got full, and then these should, Oh, it's an endless loop. That's the problem. Oh, put this back down to 0. There we go. And that should start refilling these. Alright. Let's get out of here. I'm betting it's probably really loud for you guys. I do apologize. For reference, I need, I think 7 of these things filled. Oh, cool. I got another one filled. This is the next one, or it's probably this one. So once these are all filled, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I did the math. It's 15,364, I believe. I'm going off memory, which is not the best thing. Stacks of 64 to make 1 million blocks. So. Thank you for watching Forever Stranded Minecraft, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, both my Twitch channel and Discord have stream schedules and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community or Discord, you can find the link in the description of the video below. Thank you very much for watching. Special thanks to my Twitch subscribers and viewers like you for supporting the channel and made it all the way to the end credits. I hope to catch you in the next episode or an upcoming stream. Thanks again, and God bless.